Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Goblins. Last time, we got ourselves that voodoo doll that the evil wizard was using to torture the king, and now we need to get help to stop the wizard from whatever nefarious spell he's going to cast with the ingredients that we got him, which are actually, you can see them right here. So, what should we do? Well, the person's house who's going to help us is around here somewhere, and we need to find it. So let's see, let's get Hooter here. Cast a spell on the stone. And it becomes a ladder. Yeah, baby. So, now we have that ladder. Let's get Dwayne here. Pick up that stick. Because we're going to need a stick. Every adventure game character needs a stick at one point in their life. Don't believe me? Watch my other adventure games. Alright, so we have a stick and we have a rock ladder. Let's see, we want to climb the ladder now. I want to put the stick here. That hole. Yeah, you can barely see that hole, but that you put the stick there, and that brings up a watering can for some reason. Alright, so we now have a watering can. And we have some plants here, let's water them. Because why not? Because this is a magical place where you do weird things to get stuff done. Alright. Oh, there's some carrots here. Okay, over here. This one, a couple more. By the way, super excited today because in Final Fantasy XIV, finally beat something called a Turn 9. If you want to know why I'm so excited about that, look up Turn 9 on like YouTube or something and see how absolutely ridiculous that fight is. It is a fight that has so many mechanics and there's so many times we can just instantly die. But finally I have an awesome guild, they're called free companies, but I got them and I was able to run it through with them, and they were competent, and we did everything right, and I beat it, and I'm happy now. So I'm almost done with all the stuff I want to be done with before the new content comes out. It's either next month or the month after, I forget. Anyway, we watered all these. I just needed something to talk about. And let's get Hooter here to cast some spells. So cast a spell on this one. I want you to cast a spell on this carrot. There. And there's a... Okay. Well, it gives us a key, so that's good. Alright, so let's see. We cast a spell on that one. And then this one, I believe. Ah, we have a key and we have a keyhole. Nice. So, let's get Bobo here to get that key off of there, and the only way to do it is by brute force. Yeah, so you do actually need Bobo for this part. You need some use. Alright, get him out of the way so Dwayne can pick the key up. Now I want you to pick the key up. Okay. Nope. Can you get it? Yes! There we go. And lo and behold, there's a door. So, oh, there we go. I was like, is there more? But no, there's not more. That's it. We win. For now. So now we get to this place. Okay. This is another one of those levels that sticks out in my mind every time I think about this game. Because there's something you can do here that gave me nightmares. And I will show you. Like, usually I don't like showing game over screens, like I've said, because it takes a heck of a long time to do everything over again. But there's something special about this one. Okay, so let's get Dwayne here to pick this up over here. We need to wake this guy up because he's the guy that can help us. Alright, good stuff. Now, let's see. Got the matches. Let's light a fire. Let's see, we need to get down now. Get over here. We want to light a fire right here. That's a very curious piece of memorabilia you have here, buddy. Not sure what that's supposed to be, don't know if I want to ask. Alright, so we've lit a fire, nice and cozy. So let's see, what do we want to do now? Oh yeah, we want to get Bobo here. Bobo's going to be important for this one. So get down. Punch that, and a cannonball comes out. Oh, we still want him, because we also want him to punch this cannon. And then get Dwayne here, pick up the cannonball. And put the cannonball in the cannon, of course. Now let me show you something. There's a certain something you can do. Let's see, can you? Oh, okay. You can only aim it like this. So let's get Dwayne here to get the matches again. And let's light the cannon. See what happens. You kill the freaking mouse rat thingy. You freaking kill it. Now I know that doesn't. It seems all cartoonish here, but for some reason, this might even be in the other version because they changed some things in this version. I'll have to check sometime, but it seems like as a child I remember that being so much more violent. Like, not like bloody violent, but I remember it like being like he shoots the cannon and it just goes straight into the guy's back. Like you see it go through the couch and you see the guy wake up. Then you see him slowly close his eyes again. You know that you just killed him. I don't know. I'll have to check that on the other version. Because I heard they actually did some like censoring in this version. But okay. Anyway. Okay, so I'm back to where I was. Now, instead of having the cannon tilted down when you put that in, you want to punch it again, get it back up. Get Dwayne here again. Now, if you notice here, you actually see the carrots that we saw from above. Interesting. So what happens if we light the cannon when it's pointed up? A carrot drops down. Okay, awesome. So, what do we do with the carrot? Let's see, what do we want to do? I'm gonna grab that. Hey, Bobo just wink at me? Okay. You punch this again. I believe. No, actually, no way. Keep it up like that. I believe we want him to put the carrot in the cannon. And now we want it nice and leveled out. Okay. And we need to get the matches again. Kind of sucks that you can only hold one thing at a time, but I guess that's part of the puzzle here. Alright, and let's light this sucker and see what happens. Probably won't do as much damage as the cannonball did. Ah, there we go. We start to wake him up with the smell of food. But that doesn't seem to be quite enough. So, yeah, guess what? We have to get another carrot. So I have to repeat this process. Get the cannonball. Punch the cannon. Oh, I don't not. Oh yeah, do get a cannonball. Get Dwayne here to pick up a cannonball. Oh, hey, he's awake now. All right. All right. And don't light the fuse yet. Remember, you have to have it pointed up. Grab the matches. And light the cannon. And with this carrot, you're not going to actually want to put that one in the cannon. Finally, Hooter here is going to have some use. So let's finally get him down, and let's have him cast a spell on the carrot. And that'll give us something useful. By the way, if you try to punch this gong, it'll just hurt Bobo's hand. That's how I lost this right here. And it turns into a vuvuzela? No, it's just a hearing ear horn thingy. Ear trumpet, that's what it's called. So grab the ear trumpet. And use it to talk to the rat here. 'Cause he's deaf. And, okay, he made something appear. Did he die? We have a mallet, so let's use that on the gong. You okay, dude? He just fell back asleep. I hope he did. Oh, hello. So it seems this guy has magic powers too, and he gives us a little something. Let's pick it up. A pendulum, and that's the end of that level. I guess the pendulum is supposed to help us. And there's the password.
Only the Statue of Serenity, transcended by Gemalor, the dragon's fire, has the power to break the spell holding the king in its thrall.
Oh, so I guess we need the pendulum for that. That's a cool little scene right there. Look at that. Yeah, this is where the art gets really awesome. Look at all this. This is pretty cool. Okay, so we have a pendulum. What do we do with that? Well, we exchange it for this rock, because rocks are worth more. Okay. We now have a rock. Let's put it here. I love the music here, too. Oh. There we go. Okay. Let's get Hooter here. Actually, let's move him out of the way. Then get Hooter. Cast a spell on the rock and let's see what happens. On the rock. Come on. There we go. That's not enough. One more. There we go. And we get a rock ladder again. Nice. Okay. Let's check this place out. This kind of reminds me. This music kind of reminds me of Spyro the Dragon, there are some levels. I think it's Spyro 2 that has this cool music like this. Let's dispel that, and we get a pickaxe. Alright. So why don't you go pick up that pickaxe? Jeez, that sound like Chugga Conroy with his stupid puns. Nope. Let's get you. Okay, climb up the ladder first. Maybe it'll be easier if you climb the ladder first. Now can you... Now go pick up the pickaxe, please. Thank you. No, don't shrug at me. Pick up the... Oh, that's why. We actually do need Bobo here. Because the pickaxe is actually stuck in the ground and we need to punch at it to get it out. And actually, before we pick up the pickaxe, there's something I want to do. Because I just needed it here on ground level first. First, we'll use the pendulum. We're going to finally put that to use. Should be a spot around here somewhere. Aha! Yeah, you see that? That means you want to dig there. Love how it looks at you like, hey, you, on the computer, right here. Nope. Alright. And there's a hole there. So let's see. Let's try again. There we go, and we get the go to go. Nope. No more, no more. Stop that. Okay. And okay, spooky, scary dragon here. Jeez. Yeah, the environments in this place get freaking awesome. So, how are we going to get past this dragon so we can get this special bag that has the stuff we need? Well, you're just going to have to find out next time on Let's Play Gobliins. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.